guilty giving it to a couple because then I have to choose which one I give it to. But if they live together, you just... Very Scottish, obviously. Right, we're ready for your penultimate act of the evening. And one last song to get away after this, so put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, go a little bit crazy. Give it up for us, Stormy Pasha!
You guys, hello. You look like you want to leave Christmas dinner at home, but presents were not exchanged yet. You're exhausted, you want to go home and sleep, but we're going to get through this together, okay? So a couple of things about me. I'm 41. Yes, I have a robust and consistent skincare routine. I run marathons. Yes, I'm single. And the emotional void in my heart is of the size of a continent. And lastly, I have an executive coaching diploma.
Hey.
Which means I know better than all of you. Even some, not sure people. I think you will be wrong very quickly. And as I said on my set, what I like to do is just to allow audience to take time and appreciate my athletic physique. And when I say athletic physique, I actually mean extremely athletic and fit calf muscles. And what I usually do is I ask them for consent to be exposed in front of room of strangers. And tonight we have a bit of a mixed voting, so you will see only one of my calf muscles. So yeah, as you're kind of trying to really take this creation of God in, I want to tell you that having extremely athletic calf muscles provides not only aesthetical, impact, but Google told me that fit calf muscles improve posture, improve your balance, and most importantly, reduces the risk of stroke. And if you're in front of people trying to be funny and your penultimate act of the night, you might well have that stroke coming after you. And I have been on the stage probably for a couple of minutes, and I'm sure you gave me labels, because we always give labels to each other, right? We notice somebody and we say something. And I'm sure some of you think that I'm confident. Maybe back of the room there with the couple with the mug think that I'm extremely attractive and interested in threesome. and that group at the back think that I'm heterosexual. And some of those things might be right? Some of them. When I'm saying I'm not heterosexual, massive revelation, right? But what I really mean that I'm not gay either. I just love to make straight men guess whether they're my type or not. And we're having a bit of a moment with Josh right here. But I think that labels really help us develop, grow, they define us, and they raise our self-awareness. You have been absolutely darling, so I will share a couple of labels that people gave me throughout the years. And first is people call me Daddy. And when I say people, we have an example of these people in the front row with extremely curly hair. I call them Metropolitan Twinks of London. It's usually the audience or young gay men between 20 to 25 who are somewhat lost and they want to be found out and they need somebody like executive coach or mentor, open the world of opportunities and show that there is bright and hope at the end of the tunnel. Yes, we're gonna swap the numbers later. The second well, I'm running out of time, so it's only a minute. Kyle, sorry about that. I will share my final label that I actually love. When I moved to the UK 14 years ago, and I got one of the first, appraisals in a corporate job, and that appraisal contained the phrase borderline unpleasant. And you know what? The only unpleasant thing about this, why borderline, I give all my work and I work really hard and I go above and beyond, and just call me unpleasant, really, guys. So I will leave you with this, whether you all calf muscles like I do or not, but make sure you find that label that you can trade as a badge of honor, and that can bring you to the other side of this madness we're living in. You have been mediocre, I have been Stormy Pasha. Thank you very much.
Stormy Pasha. That's an odd translation, actually.